Hey everybody, this is Matt McCoy with loopcommunity.com. I'm here with the Looptimus Foot Controller, and let's talk about the default mode. So as you may know, Looptimus has three modes: default, program change, and pad mode. To choose your mode, hold down the stop button for just a few seconds, and you'll see the mode come up. So we're in default mode right now. To choose your mode, you use the next and previous buttons to cycle through the modes. So we've got default, pad, program change. So we're going to go to default mode, and then you hit the stop button to save and exit. Now in the default mode, you've got 20 banks, which you can cycle through by using these buttons here, next and previous. You have 20 banks. And then in each bank, you have A, B, C, D, E, and F, as well as stop. So what's happening here is each one of these buttons sends an individual MIDI note. Let's go to the next bank, and it's a new set of MIDI notes. Now these MIDI notes can be assigned in Ableton Live or your software to whatever scene you want. So you've got your different MIDI notes all the way through. The stop button is the same MIDI note in every single bank. So no matter what bank I'm on, this button always sends the same MIDI note. So you could assign this to a tap tempo or the global stop button, whatever you want really. Now also in the default mode, we have what's called All Access Bank. And to get into the All Access Bank, you just hold down the next button for a few seconds, and you'll see these little graphics come up, and this means you're in the All Access mode. And All Access mode is a bank that you can access at any time from anywhere. So now if I hit next or previous, I'll return back to the bank that I was in previously. So what's nice about this is I could be in bank 4, and I can go to All Access mode, and I could assign these buttons to something different, like play, record, stop, or effects like reverb, delay. And then I can use previous and next to jump out and go back to the bank I was on last. This is nice because now instead of having to scroll all the way to another bank really fast and then go back to the bank you were on previously, you have a bank that you can just get to from anywhere at any time. So also in default mode is we have MIDI channels that you can choose. So if you've got a lot of different devices in your live setup, you don't want them conflicting with each other. So I would have Looptimus go out its own separate MIDI channel. To choose your MIDI channel, hold down the previous button, and this takes you into MIDI channel select mode. Use the next and previous buttons to choose your MIDI channel. Once you've chosen your channel, I'm on channel 9, hit stop to save and exit. So that's the default mode in Looptimus. Enjoy.